to Parker's Kitchen. Today we're making Play-Doh. Here's what it looks like. If you want to make some, if you're stuck at home from the coronavirus, you can make some at home. While you're making it, use some food coloring too. It'll make it much cooler. Here is your ingredients you need. Salt, flour, food coloring, and measuring cups. All right, let's get started. First, you need 1 cup really smooth. And pour it in. And the second cup, same thing. Then you need 1 cup of salt. Oops. Then you pour until it gets even. Then you pour it in like that. And just focus it that way. Now you pour it, then you shut the lid, then you mix. On this one, you need to make a tiny circle in the middle. Sometimes it might leak, that's okay. Then you need the same cup with the same thing.
That's what you're doing.
Now I just filled up this cup. Be very careful of my spill. Then you pour it. Then you see it's leaking a tiny bit. Have a lot of it. You could add a tiny bit more water. I'm just getting a tiny bit more. And you have to mix it. Make sure to get the sides of that. And your hands get a tiny bit sticky while you're doing this. Does that sound good? Oof. After you get all the water gone from the sides and everything, you will be going to make it in a tiny circle. I'm almost all gone of water. I might need to add some more anyways. If you add a tiny bit too much water, you could put more flour and salt in. And you could use this to get most of the sticky flour and salt off clean water. If you need a tiny bit more water, you put it in a tiny circle. Then you pour some more. If you feel your hands too sticky, you can wash it too. That I do sometimes. And see, this is pretty good. If it cracks a tiny bit, that's okay. Adding some more. Add some more water, And if you want to add food coloring to yours, you might need a plate. Like that one over there. Look at all my things I made. I made 3 batches and I used that much food coloring. And I used all of these over here that are some flowers on it. And and I use some. You got no clue what food color I'm using yet. This is good. You could do this sometimes to get, if your plate is clean, if you want it all clean, you could do that. Or, it's cracking. Or you could do the old-fashioned way, not using that smart idea, and just pick it up with your hands and put them on it. All my Play-Doh is done. It is time to put your Play-Doh on the plate. Then you choose your food coloring. My food coloring is green and brown because I have enough for 2. And I put some, and I ripped mine up. Is this even, guys? Then I put mine on the plate, on the paper towel. Then use them for your food coloring. Then you squirt probably 3 drops of it. Then you put it on the cap. Then you mix it up. Mix it up. You can only do this if your parents allow you to. Okay? Then, if you see all of it together, sometimes it looked. I will show you what color it looks like. This one, the greenish, lightish color, will look like that. It might stain your hands like I did. Mine stained all my hands of those. And I still have tiny more stains on here, so I mostly washed them off. See? You need to add a tiny bit more food coloring to your Play-Doh. 3 more drops. If you need to add more, I usually make it into a circle. So I use 3 drops for this one. And hide your food coloring inside your Play-Doh. And you mix, and you need to like put it up, down, over.
That's called kneading your dough.
Kneading
your dough, yep.
Kneading your dough. Thanks for repeating me, Mom. My mom is holding up the camera. Yeah. Actually, I might time it too. If your Play-Doh is not fully stable still, you might need to add. Squish it down. Then you add more. Now make this into a circle. That will do the trick. If you need to use over 2. Then you do this. Oopsie. See, some got my hand. See my 2 greens? I try to make this one into teal. See? Almost completed. Can I check the inside just in case if there's any more of the sand color I say? I call it the sand color because it looks like sand. And you might need to put all your Play-Doh in bags, like I did with mine. It is in the baking now, the Play-Doh. And you need to put it in there. If your hands are sticky, it's okay. You could just wash it after. And you need to Ziploc the shield stick for it to not dry out like some of my other Play-Doh does. Like, all Play-Doh has to dry out someday. Mine mostly did. So for me, new Play-Doh to play with. Here's the green, and with the green family. These are all the green colors. Have fun playing with your Play-Doh while you have isolation. Bye. See you on the next video.